Welcome, dear listeners, to a transformative journey that goes beyond the surface of our daily lives. Today, we dive into What Matters More Than How, a powerful exploration of clarity, purpose, and authenticity. In a world that often prioritizes the how over the why, this audiobook invites you to pause, reflect, and rediscover what truly drives you. This is not just a book, it's a call to action for all those who dare to seek their true north. Whether you're feeling lost, seeking inspiration, or simply yearning for a life that resonates with your deepest values, you're in the right place. So, grab your headphones, settle in, and let's dive deep on this enlightening journey together. May it inspire you to embrace your authentic self and create a life you love. Let's get started. Preface. Do you ever feel lost in life, unsure of your direction? Maybe you're caught in a cycle of shoulds and have-tos, feeling unfulfilled and yearning for something more. If this resonates with you, know that you are not alone. This book is a compass for those seeking clarity and purpose in a world that often feels chaotic and confusing. It's an invitation to embark on a journey of self-discovery, where you'll learn to unveil your true north and embrace the transformative power of living in alignment with your values and aspirations. Within these pages, you'll find practical tools, exercises, and real-life stories that will empower you to navigate life's challenges with purpose and resilience. It's a roadmap for creating a life that is meaningful, fulfilling, and deeply satisfying. So, take a deep breath, open your heart, and let this journey begin. Introduction. In a world obsessed with achieving external success, we often lose sight of what truly matters. We chase goals, climb ladders, and strive for recognition, but often find ourselves feeling empty and unfulfilled. This is because we've been taught to focus on the how to get ahead, how to achieve our dreams. But we've forgotten about the what. What are your deepest values? What brings you joy and a sense of purpose? What are your unique gifts and talents? It's these questions that hold the key to unlocking a life of true clarity and fulfillment. This book is not about quick fixes or superficial transformations. It's about a deeper, more profound exploration of the self. It's about rediscovering your inner compass, aligning your actions with your values, and embracing the journey of creating a life that is authentically yours. The path to clarity is not always easy. It can be challenging to let go of old patterns, face uncomfortable truths, and step outside your comfort zone. But the rewards are immeasurable. By embracing the principles outlined in this book, you will gain a greater sense of purpose, direction, and peace. You will learn to navigate life's challenges with resilience, tap into your inner strength, and create a life that is both meaningful and joyful. The compass within. Have you ever felt lost in the whirlwind of life, unsure of your direction? Like a ship without a rudder, adrift in a vast and uncertain sea? You're not alone. Many of us find ourselves at crossroads, questioning our purpose, yearning for a sense of clarity that seems elusive. It's a common struggle, this feeling of being lost. The pressures of modern life, the endless demands of work, family, and societal expectations can leave us feeling overwhelmed and confused. We chase external validation, striving for material success. But deep down, there's a nagging emptiness, a yearning for something more. The truth is, the answers we seek don't lie in external validation or the pursuit of how. The path to true fulfillment begins with understanding what. What are our core values? What are our passions and desires? What truly brings us joy, meaning, and a sense of purpose? This is the journey of self-discovery, of unveiling your true north. It's about tapping into the inner compass that guides us towards authenticity and alignment with our deepest selves. Imagine a hiker embarking on a challenging mountain trek. Without a compass, they'd be lost, wandering aimlessly, perhaps even in danger. But with a compass, they have a clear sense of direction, a roadmap to guide them to their destination. Similarly, our lives are journeys. and we need an inner compass to navigate them with intention and clarity. This compass lies within us, waiting to be discovered, nurtured, and trusted. Section 1. Lost in the Maze. Exploring the common struggle for clarity. It's a universal human experience, this yearning for meaning and direction. Let's explore the common symptoms of this struggle. Feeling lost, unfulfilled, and stuck in a rut. This is a feeling of being out of sync with your true self, like you're living someone else's script. The relentless pressure of how. We are bombarded with how-to advice and success strategies, but often fail to consider what we are striving for. Realizing the importance of what. This is the crucial shift in perspective, from focusing on external validation to exploring our inner compass. Focusing your energy, focus that energy towards creating the life you truly desire. Imagine your true north as a beacon, guiding you toward a brighter, more fulfilling future. But how do you navigate towards it when the world feels like a whirlwind of distractions and demands? This is where the art of intention comes in. Imagine a boat sailing across a vast ocean. If the sailor lacks focus and direction, the boat will drift aimlessly, carried by the whims of wind and current. But with a clear destination in mind, the sailor can use the compass and the wind to navigate a straight course. Similarly, your energy is like the wind and current, constantly pushing and pulling you in different directions. Without intention, you might find yourself swept away by the tide of obligations and commitments. But with deliberate focus, you can harness your energy and direct it towards achieving your goals. This chapter will explore the power of focused attention, helping you define your vision and align your actions with your aspirations. We'll also explore strategies for letting go of distractions and creating a space for your true north to shine through. The art of intention. Directing your energy. Think back to a time when you were completely engrossed in an activity. Perhaps you were lost in a captivating book, immersed in a creative project, or completely present in a meaningful conversation. In those moments, time seemed to melt away, and you were fully alive in the present. This feeling of deep engagement is the power of focused attention. When you direct your attention intentionally, you're essentially harnessing your energy and directing it towards a specific goal. This focused energy has the power to propel you forward, making seemingly insurmountable tasks feel manageable and energizing. So, how do you cultivate this focused attention? Start with a vision. What do you truly want to achieve? It's not enough to simply say, "I want to be happy." Dig deeper. What does happiness look like for you? What experiences, relationships, and achievements would bring you joy and fulfillment? Imagine your ideal future and write it down. This vision will act as your guiding star. Align your actions. Once you have a clear vision, it's time to align your actions with your goals. This might require making some tough decisions, but ultimately, it will lead you toward a life that feels more authentic and purposeful. Imagine two people who both want to lose weight. One person sets a goal, but they don't change their eating habits or exercise routine. The other person commits to making healthy choices, joining a gym, and even hiring a personal trainer. Who is more likely to achieve their goal? It's the same principle with any aspiration. You must align your actions with your vision to achieve your goals. This might mean saying no to things that don't serve your purpose and saying yes to opportunities that move you closer to your dreams. Letting go of distractions. Clearing the path. The path to clarity is often littered with distractions. These distractions can range from social media notifications to friends and other things. You know your distractions, draining your energy and pulling you away from your true north. Identify time wasters. What activities are you spending time on that don't bring you joy or move you closer to your goals? This might include scrolling through social media, watching endless hours of television, or engaging in unproductive activities and conversations. Establish boundaries. To protect your energy and focus, it's essential to establish boundaries. This means setting limits on how much time you spend on certain activities and avoiding or cutting off those who drain your energy. Prioritize your goals. It's easy to feel overwhelmed when you have a million things on your to-do list. Take a moment to prioritize your tasks. What are the most important things that need to be accomplished? Focus on these first and delegate or postpone less important tasks. The magic of manifestation, allowing opportunities to arise. Once you've defined your vision and cleared the path, it's time to embrace the power of manifestation. This is the process of allowing your desires to come to fruition by aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions with your goals. You've probably heard the phrase, like attracts like. This is the essence of the law of attraction. When you focus your energy on positive thoughts and feelings, you are essentially attracting more of those experiences into your life. Openness to possibilities. To allow for the manifestation of your dreams, you must open yourself to possibilities. Be willing to explore new opportunities, step outside of your comfort zone, and trust that the universe is conspiring in your favor. Trust the process. The journey of manifestation is not always linear. There will be ups and downs, moments of doubt and frustration, but it's essential to trust the process and believe that you are on the right path. Imagine a seed planted in the ground. It doesn't sprout overnight. It takes time, patience, and nourishment to blossom. Your goals are like seeds. Give them time to grow, nurture them with positive energy, and trust that they will eventually bloom into something beautiful. Exercise, time management, and goal alignment. Take a moment to reflect on your current schedule and how it aligns with your goals. 1. Identify your top 3 goals. What are the most important things you want to achieve in the next year? Write them down. 2. Track your time. For 1 week, keep track of how you spend your time. Be honest and don't sugarcoat your activities. 3. Analyze your schedule. Compare your time tracking results with your top 3 goals. Are you spending time on activities that move you closer to your aspirations? Or are you wasting time on things that don't matter? 4. Make adjustments. Identify areas where you can make changes. Perhaps you can delegate or automate tasks, set boundaries on your time, or schedule time for activities that align with your goals. 5. Celebrate your progress. Acknowledge your successes and celebrate your accomplishments. This will help you stay motivated and on track. Section 2. Embracing the flow. Have you ever felt the need to control every aspect of your life, to meticulously plan every step and anticipate every outcome? It's a natural inclination, a desire for stability and predictability in a world that often feels chaotic and unpredictable. But what if I told you that this constant grip on control might actually be holding you back? What if the key to unlocking a more fulfilling and joyful life lies in surrendering to the natural flow of things? Embracing the flow. It's about letting go of the illusion of control and trusting that even when you don't have all the answers, there's a greater intelligence guiding you. It's about finding peace in the process, accepting the unexpected, and recognizing the wisdom of imperfection. Imagine a river flowing effortlessly through the landscape. It encounters obstacles, meanders through curves, and sometimes even crashes against rocks. But the river doesn't fight against its course. It adapts, adjusts, and ultimately finds its way. It embraces the flow, knowing that its path is not always straight and predictable, but ultimately leads to its destination. We can learn a lot from the river. Just like it, we are constantly in motion, evolving, and experiencing life's ebbs and flows. There will be moments of joy and serenity, and there will be challenges and setbacks. But by resisting the flow, by trying to control every aspect of our journey, we create unnecessary stress, anxiety, and ultimately disconnect from the authentic experience of life. We often believe that if we just plan everything carefully, if we just work hard enough, if we just have the right strategies, we can achieve anything. But life is not a linear, predictable path. It's a complex tapestry of interconnected events, and even the best-laid plans can be disrupted. The first step to embracing the flow is to accept that uncertainty is an inherent part of life. There will always be things beyond our control, and that's okay. In fact, it's precisely in these moments of uncertainty that we can discover true freedom and resilience. Imagine a surfer riding a wave. The surfer doesn't try to control the wave. They surrender to its movement, trusting their instincts and skills to navigate the unpredictable dance of the ocean. They embrace the flow, knowing that the wave will ultimately take them where they need to go. Just like the surfer, we can learn to ride the waves of life. When we let go of the need to control everything, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. We become more adaptable, more resilient, and more open to the unexpected joys and challenges that life has to offer. This is not about giving up or becoming passive. It's about learning to trust the process. It's about aligning our actions with our values and goals while recognizing that the path is not always clear. It's about surrendering to the unfolding of life, knowing that even when we can't see the destination, we are being guided towards something greater than ourselves. As you begin to grasp this concept of embracing the flow, the first step lies in surrendering control. It might sound counterintuitive at first, but it's about learning to let go of the relentless need to be in charge of everything. You can start by questioning some deeply held beliefs. The illusion of control. Ask yourself, how much of my life is truly within my control? We often feel an immense pressure to have everything figured out, to make perfect choices, to control every outcome. But the reality is that much of our experience is determined by factors beyond our direct influence. Think about it. We can't control the weather, the actions of others, or even our own health completely. Yet, we often feel the weight of these external forces, striving to manipulate circumstances that are ultimately out of our hands. Embrace the truth of uncertainty. Life is full of surprises, some pleasant, some challenging, but always a constant reminder that things are in constant flux. This constant state of change doesn't have to be a source of fear. Instead, view it as an opportunity for growth. When you accept that you can't control everything, you open yourself up to a sense of liberation. You become more adaptable, more open to new experiences, and more willing to trust in the unfolding of your journey. When you accept the unexpected, you begin to break free from the chains of your own expectations. Think back to a time when your life took an unexpected turn. Perhaps a job opportunity arose unexpectedly, or a personal relationship ended in a way you hadn't anticipated. Did you resist these changes, or did you find a way to adapt and embrace the new path that unfolded before you? By accepting the unexpected, you allow yourself to be open to the infinite possibilities that life has to offer. You surrender to the unknown, trusting that even when things don't go according to plan, there is a bigger picture at play. Trusting the journey. Finding peace in the process. In surrendering control, you're not passively accepting whatever life throws at you. You're actively choosing to trust the journey. It's about finding peace in the process, recognizing that every step, every experience, is part of a bigger unfolding. The power of patience. Patience becomes your ally when you embrace the flow. It's about recognizing that things often take time, that growth happens gradually, and that true fulfillment is a process, not a destination. Remember the story of the seed? It must be planted in the ground, nurtured by sunshine, rain, and time. It's not a quick process. It requires patience. Yet, eventually, the seed transforms into a magnificent plant. Cultivating a mindset of gratitude. Gratitude becomes a vital tool in navigating the unpredictable journey. By focusing on the good things in your life, the blessings that surround you, you shift your perspective. You begin to see the beauty and richness in the present moment, regardless of challenges. This shift in perspective, a conscious choice to appreciate the good, helps you stay grounded in the flow. You become less focused on what you lack and more aware of the abundance that already exists in your life. Navigating setbacks with resilience. Setbacks are inevitable. It's not about avoiding them or pretending they don't exist. It's about developing the resilience to bounce back from challenges, to view setbacks as opportunities for growth and learning. Think of a seasoned climber scaling a mountain. They know there will be difficult passages, unexpected obstacles, and moments of doubt. But they also know that these challenges are part of the journey, and they have the resilience to overcome them and continue moving forward. The wisdom of imperfection. Accepting your humanity. The journey of embracing the flow is not about striving for perfection. It's about accepting your humanity, flaws and all. It's about recognizing that your imperfections are not weaknesses, but sources of strength and character. Embracing your strengths and weaknesses. Recognize your unique strengths and weaknesses. Everyone has their own gifts and areas where they struggle. Rather than focusing on what you lack, celebrate your strengths and approach your weaknesses with compassion and acceptance. Learning from mistakes. Mistakes are inevitable. Don't dwell on them or let them paralyze you. See them as learning opportunities, as valuable lessons that guide you towards a more fulfilling path. Finding strength in vulnerability. Vulnerability is not a weakness. It's a sign of courage. It's about letting go of the need to always appear perfect, to always have things figured out. It's about acknowledging your emotions, both positive and negative, and allowing yourself to feel them fully. Section 3. Cultivating resilience. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast, unknown landscape. The wind whispers through the tall grasses, carrying with it the promise of adventure and the possibility of challenges. You've come this far, you've discovered your compass within, aligned your energy, and embraced the flow of life's journey. But there's a new terrain ahead, one that demands a different kind of strength: resilience. Resilience isn't about being invincible or avoiding hardships. It's about navigating life's inevitable obstacles with grace, turning setbacks into opportunities for growth, and maintaining a hopeful vision for the future. It's the strength to pick yourself up after a fall, to learn from mistakes, and to keep moving forward with a renewed sense of purpose. Think of it like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Life throws challenges at us, but we have the power to meet them head-on and emerge stronger on the other side. The power of faith. Believing in yourself and your dreams. You've been through a lot. You've faced doubts, confusion, and moments where you felt like giving up. But you pressed on. You kept exploring. You kept searching for your true north. And in doing so, you've unearthed a powerful force within yourself. The power of faith. Faith isn't just a belief in something bigger than yourself. It's also a belief in your own capabilities. It's that inner voice that whispers, "You can do this," even when you're feeling overwhelmed. It's important to remember that you're not alone on this journey. There are countless others who have faced similar challenges and emerged stronger. Their stories serve as a beacon of hope, reminding us that we too have the capacity to overcome adversity. Building inner strength. How do you cultivate this inner strength, this unwavering belief in yourself? It starts with self-reflection. Identify your strengths. What are you naturally good at? What are you passionate about? It's in these areas that you'll find your greatest resilience. Embrace your vulnerabilities. We all have weaknesses. It's not about hiding them, it's about recognizing them and developing strategies to manage them. Practice self-compassion. When you stumble, be kind to yourself. Avoid self-criticism and instead focus on learning from your mistakes. Visualize success. Imagine yourself achieving your goals. See yourself navigating challenges with grace and resilience. This mental exercise can empower you to overcome obstacles in real life. Developing a positive mindset. Our thoughts create our reality. says Dr. Wayne Dyer, a renowned self-help author. The power of positive thinking can be transformative. It's not about denying negative emotions. It's about reframing them in a way that empowers you to move forward. Focus on what you can control. You can't change the past, and you can't always control external events. But you can control your thoughts and your reactions. Focus your energy on things that are within your power. Challenge negative thoughts. When a negative thought arises, ask yourself, is this thought really true? Is there another way of looking at this situation? Practice gratitude. Take a moment each day to appreciate the good things in your life. This can shift your perspective and increase your overall well-being. Life is full of unexpected turns. There will be moments when you feel lost, frustrated, and even defeated. But remember, these challenges are an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to become even more resilient. Understand the role of adversity. Obstacles are not meant to break you, they are meant to make you stronger. They are opportunities to develop new skills, to test your limits, and to discover hidden reserves of strength. Turn setbacks into opportunities for growth. Instead of dwelling on your failures, ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? How can I use this as a stepping stone to future success? Develop coping mechanisms and strategies for resilience. What helps you stay grounded when you're feeling overwhelmed? It might be journaling, meditation, spending time in nature, or talking to a trusted friend. Identify your coping mechanisms and use them to navigate challenges with grace. Finding hope. Maintaining a vision for the future. Even when you're facing difficulties, it's crucial to maintain a vision for the future. This vision will give you the motivation to keep going, to overcome obstacles, and to stay true to your values and aspirations. Stay connected to your values and aspirations. Remember what matters most to you. Reconnect with your why and use it as a guiding force. Visualize success. Imagine yourself achieving your dreams. See yourself living a life that aligns with your values and your true north. Celebrate milestones and achievements. Acknowledge your progress, no matter how small. Celebrating your victories will boost your confidence and remind you that you're moving in the right direction. Conclusion. The path to resilience is not always easy, but it's a journey worth taking. By embracing the power of faith, building inner strength, developing a positive mindset, and cultivating effective coping mechanisms, you can navigate life's challenges with grace and emerge stronger on the other side. Living in alignment is all about finding the joy in the journey, creating a positive impact on the world, and unlocking the infinite possibilities that await when you live authentically. It's a journey of discovery, growth, and fulfillment. Are you ready to embrace it? Living in alignment. Imagine you've reached the summit. You've climbed the mountain of self-discovery, traversed the valleys of doubt, and conquered the peaks of resilience. You've unearthed your core values, defined your vision, and navigated the unexpected turns of life with a newfound sense of purpose. But what now? You're not just striving for a destination anymore. You're not solely focused on the what or the how. You've moved beyond the goalposts and into a space of being, of truly living in alignment with the person you've become. This chapter is about embracing the journey, the being part of the equation. It's about finding fulfillment, not just in the end result, but in the process, in the very act of living a life that resonates with your true self. I once had a client named Sarah. Sarah felt stuck in her career. She had a vision of her ideal life, but she was holding on to a limiting belief about what she could achieve. She felt overwhelmed by the how and neglected the what. Through our sessions, Sarah began to understand her core values. She realized that her true passion lay in helping others, not in climbing the corporate ladder. She wasn't meant for a rigid, structured environment. She was meant to create, to inspire, to make a tangible difference in the world. This realization was a turning point for Sarah. She started to see her work not as a job, but as an opportunity to live in alignment with her true self. She made the leap to start her own business, a career that was fulfilling and aligned with her values. Sarah's story is a testament to the power of living in alignment. It's about finding joy in the process of growth, recognizing the value of experiences, and contributing to a purpose that resonates deeply within you. It's about aligning your thoughts, actions, and values into a cohesive, vibrant whole. It's about embracing the adventure of living authentically, knowing that the journey itself is as fulfilling as the destination. The joy of the journey. There's a common misconception that happiness is a destination. We're told that once we achieve our goals, once we get that promotion, buy that house, or find that perfect partner, then we'll finally be happy. But what if happiness isn't something we reach, but something we cultivate along the way? What if the real magic lies not in the end result, but in the process of becoming? Think about it. Do you find yourself daydreaming about the future, wishing you were already there, instead of savoring the present moment? Are you constantly striving for something else, something bigger and better, without appreciating what you have right now? Do you measure your worth based on external achievements rather than on the journey of self-discovery and personal growth? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then you may be missing out on the joy of the journey. The present moment is where life unfolds, where experiences shape us, and where we create meaning. It's the space where we discover our true potential, where we connect with our hearts, and where we find genuine fulfillment. When you're living in alignment, you're not just going through the motions. You're present, engaged, and fully alive. You're embracing the ebb and flow of life, recognizing the beauty in the mundane and the value in the unexpected. The ripple effect. You've probably heard the saying, "Be the change you want to see in the world." But what does that truly mean? Living in alignment isn't just about your own personal fulfillment. It's about creating a ripple effect, a positive impact that extends far beyond your own life. Think about the people who inspire you. Are they driven by a desire for external validation or by a deep sense of purpose? Do they prioritize their own needs over the needs of others, or do they strive to make a difference in the world? Do they focus on what they lack or on what they can contribute? Living in alignment means aligning your actions with your values, contributing to a purpose that resonates with your core beliefs, and creating a legacy of inspiration. It's about making a conscious effort to leave the world a better place than you found it. The power of clarity. Clarity is not about having all the answers or knowing exactly what the future holds. It's about understanding your true north, your core values, and your unique purpose. It's about knowing who you are, what you stand for, and what you want to create in the world. When you live in alignment, you break free from the limitations of societal expectations and external validation. You redefine success and fulfillment on your own terms. You embrace the adventure of living authentically, trusting that the journey itself is a testament to your growth, your resilience, and your unwavering spirit. You've already come so far, and the path ahead is brighter than ever. Take a moment to reflect on your journey. What have you learned about yourself? What are you most grateful for? As you move forward, remember that the power of clarity lies in the willingness to embrace the unknown, to trust the process, and to live each day in alignment with your true north. And remember, the journey is just beginning. There will be challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But with each step, you'll gain a deeper understanding of yourself, your purpose, and the infinite possibilities that lie before you. It's time to step into the light, embrace the adventure, and live a life that truly aligns with your soul. As we conclude this exploration of what truly matters more than how, I want to extend my deepest appreciation to you for joining me on this journey. Remember, you are not alone in navigating the complexities of life. If you found inspiration in these words, I invite you to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Your support helps us build a community of seekers, all striving for clarity and purpose. Together, we can empower one another to live authentically and meaningfully. Thank you for being a part of this adventure. Let's continue to uncover our true north together. Until next time, keep shining your light and embracing the journey ahead.